Ooh, okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. I hope you guys can see. Oh, yes, you can. Okay. So today, I received a wonderful and amazing package. One day, I'll be able to upload these videos if YouTube stops playing fucking around. So, what I'm going to do from now on, I'm going to just record a whole bunch of videos on my camera and work on uploading a couple of things on my Etsy shop. Because I wanted to upload the videos in the weekend, during the weekend. But if it seems like during the weekend, uploading videos on YouTube is apparently the worst time. I don't know, maybe no one's working on YouTube. And the videos just keep freezing, and it's just a whole bunch of shit. But anyway, this is the review of Magical Times Empowerment cards created by Jody Bergsama. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This deck was produced or published by US Game Systems, so you know their card stock is good according to me. I'm reviewing this on top of a box, my Mountain Rose box. Because I'm like on the floor, freaking getting things together, meditating. I'm just one thing after the other. Anyway, I don't want to take more time, so this is a review of Magical Times Empowerment cards, which I received from the beautiful Amber in Wonderland. And the book is the little white book. There's nothing special about this little white book, other than it gives you the meaning. It gives you three card spread, a single card spread, and a 5-card spread that has to do with elemental influences. It gives you a little bit of history as to who the author is right here. And it gives you like one picture of, I think it's a dolphin or one of the dolphins in the cards, but I'm not quite sure. Doesn't give you a lot of information as to where she, it doesn't give you information as to where she met these beings, because these are beings that are either in her subconscious or somewhere, because she created these paintings. It doesn't give you oh, these are too dark. Oh, whatever. It doesn't give you the sometimes when you create, I speak so badly, horribly. Anyway, when illustrators or authors or creators of decks create certain decks with beings and symbolism that would be important for the reader that's giving the reading, or for the querent that might possibly know or be involved with esoterics and card reading or divination, it'll be good to have a book that's bigger than the little white book with some sort of background as to where these beings came from. Excuse me. And what the symbolism is in the card. But these cards, before Amber gave them to me, I didn't tell anybody. I hadn't mentioned it to anybody. Spirit definitely spoke to her to give me these cards because, or at least I don't remember speaking to anybody about this, but the beings in this deck are in my subconscious. It's some sort of memory from somewhere, some sort of attachment from somewhere. And these beings remind me of the beings that you can see in the Tarot of the She. And the Tarot of the She is a Schiffer production. If you guys have not heard of them, you guys can go check it out. I don't know when I'm going to upload these videos because YouTube isn't helping me right now. But my camera has better quality than the camera on my phone. So anyways, these creatures to me are in my subconscious. And they resonate with me so very well. I don't know who they are. I don't know their names. I don't know their origin. But these cards and these beings have been in and out of my existence, of my mind, of my world, ever since I was a child. I can definitely tell you that the beings in this deck, in the Magical Empowerment Cards Magical Times deck, is the best representation of what the fae or the fairy or dragon people look like, and also how Brian Froud represents or draws or depicts the fae energy is the best illustration of what the fae actually look like. Now, the Tarot of the She, I believe, also depicts it in such a way, but I feel like the Tarot of the She has its own mind, its own realm. It's not even like, it's not even fairies. It's like a whole nother species. So I'm going to just walk you guys through the deck, and this is the extra card that comes in with the deck, and this is the backing of the deck, and I know it doesn't do you any justice, but what can I tell you? I had to do the review. I have so many reviews to do. And each card has the word, the picture, and just the meaning in the bottom. I love this deck. Now, I feel like, since I'm going to trim these, I am, because, and I'll possibly edge them in somewhat of a purple. So let's see how that works out. You guys will see me use the cards here and there. They do have extra borders, but I just realized something. Some of the borders, I might not be able to trim them. I might not be able to do it because some of the borders have the pictures fly out. You know, I don't know if you can see that, but the pictures or the wings of certain of these entities fly out. Are painted outside of or connected with the border. So maybe I'll just leave them as they are. But anyway, they are all in different colors with different pictures, and they all have different messages. So I absolutely love this deck. I just absolutely love it. Look, there's a freaking frog with fairy wings and a freaking fae. Like, I've never seen this. Not even in the Fairy Oracle by Lucy Cavendish. They're just very different from what most people depict the fae as. The energy, life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. Like, these are the type of things, for example, this card with the dragon and what looks like her stomach or something, and there's like another entity within her stomach. Those are the pictures that give me life to the esoterics, or it gives life to my perspective of what the esoteric world is. Because I am one of those people that does not believe in the whole God created the world in X amount of days, and so now we're here, and that's just how that worked. That doesn't resonate with me. What resonates with me is that we are perfected beings from other species that inhabited this world in some way, shape, or form, and somehow, somewhere in our history, and our history has been changed some way, somehow. So yes, this deck is beautiful. And then this picture right here shows an angel, but the angel looks like a fae. It's not your regular depiction of what the angel looks like. Oh, they're just stunning and beautiful. I don't know why I just kept putting this deck off and off and off and off. And as soon as I opened the deck and as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh my gosh, it came to me. The deck came to me. I cannot believe this deck came to me. And see, then again, another creature. I think this is a dragonfly, and the fae is on top of the dragonfly, and that represents change. And there's a cat with wings on there. I mean, the artwork is absolutely fucking stunning. And again, a dragon on top of what seems to be not earth, but sacred geometry of some sort. And those are the symbolisms that I would like to see. Like, this deck to me deserves one of those little books that talks about these entities or these energies. Because it even has unicorns in it. Look at it. Look at it. And it just deserves a book. It deserves a book with explanations. Look, gentleness. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love and action, endurance. Oh my gosh. Love and action in duress. And it has like this is one of the decks that has a little bit of everything on it. Like, you can see somewhat of a Celtic cross in the back, but then you can see or feel that Catholic feel to it at the same time. It's like dragon energy, fairy energy, all in one deck. All in one deck. Okay, I don't think I'm going to trim these because too many of them have the artwork near the edges. Look, dance. And yes, this is a deck that I will definitely be using in readings for people. If it wants to talk, it will talk. And look at that. Oh my god, the phoenix, the energy of rebirth, phoenix rising up off the ashes. And there's a baby fae in there. And this, I think, might be a deck that I will use in connection with the Tarot of the She. Because even though this deck is more vibrant in color, it connects to the story of the She, even though I feel at the same time that the She has their own species. They're not even like considered to be fae. I guess they're like maybe the cousin of a fae or something. It's like their own entire... They exist in their... somewhere else in this universe, somewhere else in a plane, somewhere. Like, it has mermaids that have wings. It's beautiful. So I think I'm going to use this deck with the Tarot of the She for sure. I think I've made up my mind. It's absolutely stunning. The artwork is stunning. The actual meaning of the cards, like mercy, and then it has, like, for example, this one. See, it has mercy, and then it has the meaning of the cards at the bottom, or the message of the cards. Now, see, these are the type of things that, like, this deck is so esoteric, and nobody will ever, like, actually look at it unless this is the way you live your life. And since this is the way I live my life, if you look at her hand, look at the symbol in her hand. Let me see if I can put it a little closer. Look at her hand. Oh my goodness. Symbolism, baby. And no, it's not as above, so below. You'll figure it out. Metamorphosis, of course, the butterfly. This looks like a lamb from another world or something. Prosperity. You know, frogs symbolize prosperity, good fortune. Look, oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Cycles. And union. That's absolutely freaking gorgeous. So, you guys, I hope you enjoyed my walkthrough of the deck. Thank you so much, Amber in Wonderland, for listening to Spirit and allowing Spirit to guide you to give me this deck, because this deck is absolutely fucking gorgeous and amazing. And it will be the companion deck that I use when I am reading with the Tarot of the She. And some of the decks that she gave me, such as this one, will be on my Etsy shop for readings. So I'm working on a couple of categories for different readings so that people can experience general readings, love readings, relationship readings with different entities, so that people can feel more comfortable with different entities, not just angels. So you guys can stay tuned to that, and I will see you guys at the next video. Bye! Hello everybody, and welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. Here we go again with another video, another chopped up video of mine. because I can't record for the life of me, and I can't seem to be uploading videos. But today was a wonderful day. Today I'm grateful. Not that I'm not grateful any other day, but today especially I am grateful. I am happy as can be. I received a package from a giveaway that I won from Amber in Wonderland, and this is going to be a video about 3 decks that she gave to me, and it's from Soul and Spirit by Annie Rose. No, it's Soul and Spirit magazines, and the deck, I think she's the artist and the person who wrote the deck, Annie Rose. I've never heard of these decks in my life. I've never seen them, never heard of them in the United States. The first deck is Reflections of Nature. The second deck is All You Need Is Love. And the third deck is Angel Heart Love cards. This deck, I'm going to start with the Angel Heart Love cards, which took my breath away. This is the back. And this deck reminds me of the Journey of Love Oracle, because it has somewhat of the same imagery as the Journey of Love. Let me see if I can go a little bit up. Yep, nope, because it'll focus too much, I guess. There you go. Okay, so these cards have the different names of different angels that I've never heard of before, and the message in the bottom. But it's so sweet, and this deck is so tiny, if you can see. Look, they're like the size of a playing cards, and it has different shades of color. I'm not gonna trim the deck. The deck is beautiful and perfect as is, and it's just wonderful for adults, for children, for anybody and everybody. And the imagery of angels is androgynous, and I love that, because the angels don't have a sex. They just have a frequency. They have a color. They have a name. But whether maybe you would think, oh, Archangel Raphael is a man, but then look at all the colors. How the angels can come to you with a feel of androgyny, meaning it's not dogmatic. It's not, oh, this angel has to be a woman or this angel has to be a man. No. It comes to you. They come to you with a message. They give you the message and their frequency and the color of their frequency, and that's absolutely fucking perfect. I love the diversity of the different names. It's not just Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, blah, 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 Archangel Gabriel. See, this you can say, okay, maybe it's a woman. But with the colors, you can say, you know, maybe this is a masculine energy. This is blue. This is masculine. So I do work with angels, even though I have a certain perspective about them. But I'll talk to you guys about that in another video. And these cards will be used in the angel card readings section that I am adding to my Etsy shop soon. Oh my gosh, if they're not fucking perfect, I don't know what is. Look at that. Jeez Louise. The colors are perfect. It's just the pastels, the fact that they're small, the fact that they have a direct message just blows my mind. It blows my mind. And they're easy to shuffle. Very easy to shuffle. Look at that. Ooh. Shuffle them like this. They're the size of playing cards or Lenormand cards. So this is the first deck, and now I'm going to review the All You Need Is Love Oracle cards. These are perfect, absolutely perfect. I will be back with the other cards. Okay guys, so the next cards, let's see if I can see. So these are the next cards, which are the Reflections of Nature, Soul and Spirit, and the author, like I said, is Annie Rose. You guys can go to www.soulandspiritmagazine.com. I don't know where these were printed. I have no idea, but I will go card by card and show you guys. Let's see. This is, they're a little glare on them, but that is Determination. This is the cutest. That's Magic. It's a unicorn. Your dreams are being realized and wishes granted. Now this deck is, to me, so sweet. It's so sweet. This can be an everyday draw. This can be a deck to get to know animals if you like. Like, I used to have, well, I still have it because I haven't sold it, but I have the messages from your spirit animals or something like that. It's by Stephen Farmer. I already did a review on it. You guys can go and check out the cards. But this one is similar in the way that it talks about the animals. Or to me, that's what the message that I get. It talks about the animals being nature and getting your response not just from plants and trees, but also the animals. They too are part of nature, and they too have their own consciousness and their own message. So if you're interested in purchasing these cards and you don't want to purchase any cards that are, let's see if I can zoom in. Ooh. Yeah, no, it won't do what it has to do. But yeah, so then if, like I was saying, if you don't want to buy any American decks and you want a cute little small deck, this is a deck to have in regards to animals. Good for daily draws, not just for you, but for your clients. Look at that. That is the sweetest. And I'm like, these decks have made me have so many more ideas than what I had before. I swear, Amber, Spirit really touched you with these cards and getting me these cards, because I've had a couple of ideas, different readings that I would like to add on to my Etsy. So let's see how that goes. That is the most sassy cat I've ever seen. Fishies, abundance. Hold on. I think it's a lobster hand or whatever. Cosmic order. Look at that. I would never think of a turtle as cosmic order. I would have put like, oh no, I would have had not hold on but slow down as the turtle. I think it's a sea turtle instead of like cosmic order. Too funny. But this is the reflections of nature cards, and then the third card that she got me was All You Need Is Love Oracle cards by Annie Rose, same company, Soul and Spirit, and you can also get these cards at www.soulandspiritmagazine.co.uk or www.soulandspiritmagazine.com. These are wonderful. These are cute also. These are cards that are not just talking about love in a mushy, sassy, relationship type of way, but it's talking about love of different things. So, love your crossroads, your past, your present, and your future. Love it all. See? Flames with hearts. And the artwork is so simple, but yet it has a lovely message. So if you just want to, if you're one of those people such as myself that likes to trim and edge your decks and you don't want the message on there, you just want the picture, the message is perfect. You can do that also. That's the beauty of these little cards. And they're so colorful and amazing. Surprise! Sunlight. That's cute. And again, these are also good for daily draws. The stars. And it looks like if she was the author, the artist of this deck, it looks Very well done. Look, balance. The artwork looks very well done. It looks like either water colors or coloring pencils. The arrow. Love letters. See? See, play. True lovers know how to have fun and release their inner child. Little bird. Talk over your problems with someone you trust and feel better. Gift. Love yourself, only then can you truly love someone else. Like, that's beautiful because it's also talking about self-love. I love this deck. I just love it. This deck is fruity colors. You would think it's fluffy, but the messages are wonderful. If you need to get smacked up with some reality, it will let you know that. It will do that for you. The rose. Rose. Allow time for love to blossom. Trust divine timing. Hug. A simple hug can take away 1,000 worries. The dog. Remain loyal to your loved ones. Love. But it's actually the seed. Aw, like you plant the seed and you get love in return. In new beginnings, love, nurture, and nourish them. Travel. You're never far apart if you're close in your heart. I don't have my glasses. So yeah, I mean, I can't read anyway, so it doesn't matter. Lion. Sometimes we need a little courage to move forward. Imagine you have the heart of a lion and are strong, proud, and confident. I have issues with like the face of a lion. In certain places where it's just the face of a lion, like, because I don't know what it is. Like I read, like, the agnostic texts to me are very important and are spot on as to like what's happening in the world, the vision of the world, the agenda behind religion, and all this other good stuff. And there's this creature. His name is Yaldabaoth, and he was created by the divine feminine without the masculine attributes to him. And the rest of his body looks like a snake. If you guys look into the agnostic text, you guys will find him there. I think the agnostic text, if I'm not mistaken, or the Nag Hammadi Ethiopian text are the only texts that speak about him. So, yep. I get kind of nervous as to like when I see the face of a lion, or like what people were actually thinking, or what that entity really is to them. I mean, it might just well be that Anne Rose, or is that her name? Yeah, that Annie Rose was just thinking about a lion, but I just can't. If I were to ever create a deck and I would have strength in there, I don't want it to be a lion. I just don't. It's weird. Slippers. Even comfy slippers need a bit of sparkle now and then. Ice. Gentle warmth will make it melt. Bud. Hope can encourage little seedings of love to grow. Look at that. Key. Have unconditional love. It is the key to life. Aww. Frog. Take a chance. He may be a prince. Oh, look at, see? Unconditional love. Oh God, that card makes my heart melt, because when my John and I met, I thought he was a big old frog and he didn't have any emotions, and he didn't give a shit about anybody, and I was on my unconditional love journey already, so I was just like, I can't do this shit. This is ridiculous. But he ended up being a king. Cupcake. Give your loved one a little gift of love. Simple pleasures will make them smile. Spark. Love. Ignite the spark of your loved bomb. Cat. Sometimes we can just be content in our own company. Oh, see? That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. I would definitely be using these cards for like love readings. The angel heart love cards will be used for love readings also. And then the reflections of nature deck, I will be using them for a different type of reading that I would like to put on my Etsy shop separately, so you guys will see it. And the last card of the All You Need Is Love Oracle cards is Circle. Family helps create a circle of love with one heart. Oh, goodness. Alright, Amber, if you're watching the review, I hope you enjoyed the review. Thank you so much for these decks. Thank you so much for everything that you gifted me. I don't know when this video is going to upload because it takes a year and a day for me to upload stuff. And so whenever you see it, I just want you to know thank you so much. And thank you, Spirit, God, and Goddess, for allowing you to see the decks that I need. And of course, also, I know this is not the review of this deck, but also the empowerment cards that you gave me. I already did the video for this. I don't know which video I will upload first, whether it's this one or the other one, so we'll see. Anyway, you guys, stay tuned for my other videos. I have a whole bunch of reviews to do. And yes, I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.